Baby.
There's no way I can work full-time and leave you at home here all day. So I ended up quitting my job.
He is jeopardizing the chance that I have to bring my kids to the United States because we need a sponsor. One of the reasons why I moved here, you said because I have a job. I'm scared, baby.
Are you cold?
Yeah. I brought this rope and stuff, but it's not gonna work for Michigan. This is too cold in here.
I can grab you like a long john top because I have quite a few.
Baby, no offense, but I cannot keep wearing your clothes.
Why not? You like wearing my clothes. You stole some of my shirts in Panama and kept them in
It
Panama.
was because you were
Out
coming
of my
back to the
suitcase.
United States, but now I have you 24/7. I want to have my own clothes. Please, baby. And also, like, I don't want to overwhelm you, baby, but you said that you were gonna be willing to make any adjustment to make me feel like I'm home. And it's not just me acting like a brat, like, oh, I want everything new. It's just that they don't work, baby. It's not just having an old stove, but even to cook something as simple as this, it took forever.
All this stuff that Jasmine's mentioning she wants to replace, new bed, new everything in every room. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. We can't do it all at once. It's impossible, especially with a wedding coming up. There's something that I have to tell Jasmine that I haven't told her yet, and I'm a little bit nervous of, how I'm gonna break this news to her.
Baby, I have to tell you something. You're my priority, and I want to spend all the time with you to get you on your feet. There's no way I can work full-time and leave you at home here all day when there's all these things that we have to do. I need to give you the attention from the day one that you're here. So I ended up quitting my job just before you came. We're gonna be living off my savings, but it's enough for us to live comfortably until we get married, and then I'll get a new job.
You shouldn't have made this decision without telling me first, baby. One of the reasons why I moved here and you didn't move to Panama, you said because I have a job.
Yes, but I quit to be with you, so you're not gonna be by yourself, and so I could get you on your feet.
I completely depend on Gino. And I have other people who depend on me as well. He is jeopardizing the chance that I have to bring my kids to the United States because we need a sponsor, and now he quit his job. Remember that the plan was just to bring the kids, and even my sister Liz. Are we gonna be financially prepared?
It's a matter of budgeting our money and not overspending on things that are not necessary at this moment. Maybe we just have a wedding ceremony and that's it.
The wedding is the last of my concerns.
Don't worry about it. You're stressing out over nothing.
I'm stressed.
Don't be stressed.
I'm scared, baby. I mean, I love you, baby, and
Don't be stressed. Oh, come on. You don't have to
I'm
be
so
stressed.
stressed. This is not the life that he proposed to me to have here in the United States. We cannot make this kind of big decisions without consulting each other, because then our needs are not gonna be taken care of. So if it is just starting and this is gonna be the dynamic of our relationship, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna go and take a shower, okay?
Trust me, everything's gonna be okay.
Have you guys thought about kids?
Yeah, we want to have
Are
kids.
they in the plan?
Want to have kids like one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do you want to have kids?
I mean, we haven't really had like this conversation, obviously.
Wait, you guys are gonna get married and you haven't had this conversation?
I mean, I feel like we've touched base on it. Like in general,
Well, that's kinda
we'll have
huge.
kids. We'll have kids in the future.
Like, to be honest, like, I don't think I actually want to be pregnant.
What does that even mean?
I don't want to be pregnant.
So you don't want to have kids?
If I don't ever want kids, is that a problem with you? Because right now in my head's that's the case, if I'm being honest with you. Is that like a problem for you or?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we both thought we was on the same page.
That's the problem, is you guys never had this conversation. There was a lot of assuming and thinking, but nobody talked.
I don't really know how I'm doing right now. Kind of just, I feel like, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know how I'm doing right now. Sophie just rocked my entire belief in her and what we can have. And it's like, what else? What's the next thing that you're gonna tell me that you really don't want or you really don't care about? I don't want it to just be me and Sophie forever. Like, I really saw there being more to that. And I really put my heart into that.
Why don't you come over, Nick, and we'll show you how to
okay.
cook some fish.
So basically, we are having fish and chips.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Southern fish and chips.
And then we just ease it down in the grease. You can go ahead and get this one ready. Lay that in there.
You're doing pretty good at that.
Give me a natural.
Ooh, smell that.
Nope.
Smell the fish. Very soft, tender.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
So what do South Korean people think of Americans?
Greasy food and being fat.
Oh my.
I don't think that way.
Yes,
but
he does.
People in Korea think that way. No offense.
Unhealthy food is much cheaper than healthy food.
Or some people are just lazy. And it's easier to drive through and get something than to cook.
What do you think?
You are lazy, so you always get the fast food for lunch. No wonder you're piggy.
Are you serious?
Look at this. I'm just saying the truth. You always have fast food for lunch.
Him calling her piggy concerns me. Even though Devin acts as if it doesn't bother her, I don't want her deep down inside actually be bothered by that.
Everyone doesn't like that.
Okay, what do I have to say then?
Say nice things.
Beautiful.
Nice thing. Ah, okay. You're cute.
It's too late. The piggy nickname is something that has been a very long, ongoing battle that I've very much given up on.
So tradition, since we cooked,
Yeah.
everybody else gets to clean up.
Okay, yeah.
See ya.
So we really had a good time tonight, but that's kind of a big deal, what we were talking about. It was just kind of uncomfortable, big deal.
What part?
What is her nickname?
He calls her Piggy, but Piggy.
Piggy,
Oh, so he was serious.
it would be tough if I had to do this. I mean, with
90 days to get to know somebody that's going to be married to your daughter, who possibly will be the father to your grandchildren.
It's something that we've thought about, that it's just not, we have not discussed it with them yet. Things are happening so fast that
There's not been a whole lot of time to slow down.
I'm worried about finding out that he's going to be a good person, that he's going to treat her right. You know, we've got to hurry up and make that decision because it's getting here pretty quick.
When Nick calls Devin Piggy, I do not think that he understands the impact, especially in our culture, being in America, where weight is such a huge deal and women struggle with it every day.
I need to have a heart-to-heart with Nick about how I expect my daughter to be treated. That way, there's no questions in the future. He knows how I feel.
Estaba conversando con mi mamá y me preguntaba cómo estaba mi día a día, como mi rutina, y le comenté que, bueno, tú pasas más tiempo trabajando, bueno, en el computador, jugando y esto, y como que no tenemos un momento realmente, entonces, porque como el espacio es tan pequeño también y todo se escucha.
¿Estás hablando de intimidad?
No, pero me refiero en general, Clayton. No me refiero a estar metida ahí, porque para eso, no sé.
Dentro del lugar que...
De tu casa, Clayton.
Oh.
Bueno, cuando nos conocimos, nunca imaginé que él se la pase todo el día en videojuegos o haciendo cualquier cosa, pero en la computadora. Soy muy sociable. He venido a los Estados Unidos para vivir con un nerd. Me gustaría conocer a tu círculo de amigos, ya que no conozco a nadie, solo a tu familia.
Bueno, básicamente casi todos mis amigos están en línea, porque estoy en línea jugando y durante los años.
¿Quieres decir que todos tus amigos son virtuales, que no los conoces? ¿Solo conoces
¿Virtuales? No, virtuales como robot. No, son
pero
personas
me refiero,
reales.
sí, exacto, pero a distancia, como que solo por computador, no físicamente.
Sí,
¿viste?
pero para mí eso no importa. Mi mejor amigo desde hace 10 años o algo así es alguien que no conocí en persona.
¿Hasta ahora?
No, todavía.
Para mí una amistad funciona cuando están cerca y se conocen, porque sabes más de esa persona y como que también sabes de su familia y eso, no algo virtual. No puedo llamar mejor amigo a alguien que solo conocí en línea.
Okay. Quizás no estamos de acuerdo.
No sé por qué Clayton no tiene amistades en la vida real, pero es algo que me pone muy nerviosa. Pensé que al llegar a los Estados Unidos, Clayton me iba a presentar a sus amigos, íbamos a conocer, íbamos a poder relacionarnos un poco más.
Tenemos una relación a distancia durante más de 2 años, casi 3 años.
Pero nos vimos. Eso, porque si no, nunca funcionaría.
Ok, no sé qué decir.
Pero llego aquí literalmente solo Clayton y su mamá. Esto realmente me hace reflexionar y cuestionarme si realmente estoy tomando la decisión correcta de llegar hasta Estados Unidos. ¿Cómo puedo vivir así?
Bitch, can you help me?
With what?
Is it all trash?
No.
No?
That's important stuff.
Oh, okay.
Sort of.
Is there any like diversion paperwork?
No, it's not that stuff.
Okay. My dad just want like have proof.
Well, about that, there's something I kind of need to tell you.
What?
That, and I have to tell your dad too. I'm probably not gonna be able to get diversion, Dad. After getting arrested for having my Suboxone medication in an unmarked bottle, the judge offered me a diversion program to, like, if I complete it, I get off without charges. I didn't get the paperwork applied for in time, and it's kind of up in the air what could happen.
So what does that mean if you didn't file the paperwork? What is effect to us?
Now I have to go to court after our wedding, hear what the prosecutor, if he offers probation, jail time.
You put me in a really bad situation, you know, because we're about to get married. What if like something bad happened to you, like go to jail? I'm afraid it's gonna be bad for us. And you didn't tell my dad the truth. He's gonna be mad to you.
Him being mad's one thing, but do you love me enough where no matter what, you're gonna stick by my side and we're just gonna fight it through? Like, I don't wanna worry about your dad's decision and you going with it if he wants you to leave me.
I don't know what to say because it's a lot. Why you just tell me now about that?
Because it's terrible news and I wanted you to have a good first few days, but I didn't want to feel like I was lying to you or hiding anything.
If you tell me before I come here, maybe like we can talk about it.
Would you have came if I told you before?
I don't know.
I feel pretty telling her about it, and just the whole cause of it is me. I feel like Citra's probably wondering if she made the right decision coming here. I can see it in her eyes. Like it hit, really hit deep with her. Are we okay?
You're just telling me now, so I need to process what you're saying. Yeah. I've been really patient and forgive him this whole time about his problem in the car, but it really made me angry because he lied about the paperwork to me, and that means I lied to my dad about his paperwork too. If he doesn't get the version, it can make him go to jail. I mean, I just got here in America and then he's going to leave me. I don't know what to do. I'm just thinking like I just want to go back to Indonesia.
You all right?
Just go home.